way to turn out the lights? Is there something you're scared of? What's there out in the dark? Make sure to keep all your windows locked. Do you surrender? You try to stay awake. These walls you can't escape. Here's one for the lonely hearts, for the ones that fear the dark. You better run out of here. Bet you can't look the other way. Here's one for the broken road. That's the only one you know. You better run out, truth or dare. Get me out, take me anywhere but here. Oh, anywhere but here. Wanting something good to come, waiting for things to run away from. Are you just hiding? Yeah, walking into the fire, talking like you never die, like you're immortal. You try to stay awake. These walls you can't escape. Here's one for the lonely hearts, for the ones that fear the dark. You better run out of here. Bet you can't look the other way. Here's one for the broken road. That's the only one you know. You better run out, truth or dare. Get me out, take me anywhere but here. Here's one for the lonely hearts, for the ones that fear the dark. You better run out of here. Bet you can't look the other way. Here's one for the broken road. That's the only one you know. You better run out, truth or dare. Get me out, take me anywhere but here. Oh, anywhere but here. Oh, anywhere but here. Oh, anywhere but here. Anywhere but here.
Hello everyone, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome along to another vlog. Today I started at 4 o'clock. I've had a run up to Hoddesdon, which you've just seen me do. It's a regular one that we do, so I didn't show too much of it. From there I am now on my way down to Enfield for my second drop. But the problem is I'm not booked in till 10 o'clock. Now it is coming up for 7:45 now, so I'm going to be about 2 hours early. So I'm not sure if they'll let me in or not. If not, there's plenty of parking up here that I can temporarily come back to. But yeah, from there, once I'm done at Enfield, I'm running up to Wellingborough to pick up a back load, which is going to two places in Leicester. Both of which are, I think I've done one of them on camera before, if I remember rightly. But one of them is quite a tight, interesting one because it's on a side street and it's like a shop, basically. I'm delivering to a shop, put it that way. But yeah, so I thought I'd bring you along with me today. So I'm going to plod on to the second drop in Enfield, and I shall join you either when I'm on the bay or when I'm coming out and being turned away for the time being. So I'll see you in a bit.
Here we standing on our own, on the beaten track. We lost ourselves and wondering which way to go. Can you tell me what to do? 'Cause I can't leave
delivery in Enfield all done. I got there early, they let me straight in, which was quite good. But they kept me on the bay to my booking time, which is a bit of a shame really, because I felt sorry for anybody that arrived after me who was booked in before me, because I've taken up the bay necessarily. They didn't start me to my booking time, so you know, it's a bit of a shame that, but it is what it is. I would have sat outside waiting if they said to me, no, come back at, you know, 9:30 or something. But yeah, 2 hours on the bay before they started tipping me. Then when they did start, they got through me fairly quick, so I can't really complain now. I'm now currently on my way to Wellingborough to do a collection out there. This is due for Leicester. I'm due to get there about 1:15. Hopefully I'll miss their lunch break, but we shall see. Fingers crossed. The two in Leicester are both cash and carriers. The first one I've been to before is the one, I think I've vlogged it, where I had to turn left as I first got into the estate and then reversed around the corner and down to their unit, because they work out of a unit rather than a big cash and carry. The second one is a cash and carry shop, which I've not vlogged before, but it's on a side street, so I thought, yeah, why not, I'll show that one. So hopefully I get to both of them before they close, if any luck, or stop accepting deliveries, one or the other. But yeah, I'm going to crack on, get done, and I shall catch up with you when I'm at my collection point.
Do you remember when we couldn't get enough of it all? We kept it going for so long, so long. I don't know where I would be if we let it go. Cause every time we try to break it down and build again, yeah, every time we try to make up for something lost, you know, we're never letting go. This time we can reach the sky on a prayer, we go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, cause it's something we can deny. But with a love like this, we'll never fall. All of a sudden you'll be standing there with someone new, cause it's been going so wrong for so long. Let's keep this dream alive, the art of letting go. Cause every time we try to make a stand and start again, yeah, every time we try to make up and make amends, you know, when push comes to shove, this time we can reach the sky on a prayer, we go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, cause it's something we can deny. But with a love like this, why can't you see what you're doing to me? Please don't leave me hanging like this. I try to recall and make sense of it all. I never thought it'd come down to this. Let's try to make a new start. Do you remember when we couldn't get enough of it all? We kept it going for so long, so long. You know, we're never letting go. This time we can reach the sky on a prayer, we go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, cause it's something we can deny. Oh, this time we can reach the sky on a prayer, we go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, cause it's something we can deny. But with a love like this, we'll never fall. Cause I'm wide awake. Cause with a love like this, we'll never fall.
Right, there we go. After about an hour and a half, we are now back on the road again. I should be at my first drop for about 4 o'clock. We've got a batch of 11 and a batch of 2 pallets on the back. The 2 I've had, so they're delivered first. I mean, they're both fairly close to each other, but I thought if I go to the 2 first, it hopefully won't take long to get them off and I can then get straight over to the other one, rather than going to the other one, waiting there for what, half an hour, and then going to the 2. Just makes more sense really. But yeah, so I'm going to plod on and get some mileage done so I can try and catch up some time, and I shall rejoin you when I'm actually near to the first delivery, which should be an interesting one actually because it's a side street. But yeah, so I'll catch you all in a bit, guys. Right, as we've got about another 20 minutes to go before I get to the drop, I thought I would do something that I've been nominated for. The other day a video was posted by a young lad called Ollie. The video can be seen here.
Good evening and welcome to Nessa's News. Trucker Andy, you have been nominated to participate in the Truck Driver Chain Letter. Congratulations.
So thank you very much, Ollie, that is really appreciated. Thank you for the nomination. For those that don't know who Ollie is, he is the son of Nessa Trucker UK. Click the link above. She's got some great YouTube content, so definitely worth subscribing to her if you don't already. The Truck Driver Chain Letter was set up by Wittering Trucker Paul as a way of answering some questions, some set questions, and letting the public who watch your videos learn more about you, and then you will nominate someone to do the same, and I have already got someone in mind. So I think it's a brilliant idea. Like I say, you get to know the person in front of the lens a bit more, and we get to tell you a bit more about us, so can't be bad. But yeah, so let's crack on with the questions. The first one is, what did you do before you was driving a truck? Well, I spent 13 years in the NHS as a hospital porter, working my way up from the porter to senior management over the course of the 13 years, and it's a job that I really did enjoy. And I touched on the subject a bit on a previous video about, sadly, a ex-colleague of mine passed away just recently, and I touched on it a bit then. So please feel free to go have a look at that video to see more information. And I might do a dedicated video about it as well, because it was a big part of my life. But about 7 years ago, the portering department at the hospital got privatised. The hospital I worked at, just out of interest, was the Enfield hospital in Leicester. I worked there all the time. That was my main base. But yeah, we got took over by a private firm, and they just got too picky regarding spending money, which I won't go into on this because it's too long, but I might go into on a separate video. And it basically pushed me out the door. But I know I've made the right decision because I've had a few colleagues tell me that since, they've told me how it's been getting and stuff. So I know I've made the right choice overall. Bear me a second. But I still miss it, I really do. And a colleague of mine, well, my actual manager, my line manager, he retired a couple of weeks ago, and I went to his retirement do. And all night I didn't have to buy a single drink. Put it that way. They all missed me, and we had a real good catch up. It was really good. But yeah, that's what I did before being a trucker. Well, the next question is, what truck do I currently drive? Well, I drive a MAN TGX XLX 26460, for those that want to know exactly what it is. It's on a 6x2 configuration with a mid-lift. It's 2019 on a 19 plate, so it's just a year old now if you're watching this as it comes out. And yeah, it's a good truck, it really is. It's not top spec, but for what we do, we don't need top spec. And yeah, don't get me wrong, I'd like to have some shiny bits on it, like alloy wheels and stuff, but for what it's worth, it's a good truck, it really is. And it's due to be liveried up really soon, so it's going to look radically different to what it looks like now, in plain white. Before this, I had a 2017 Iveco Stralis Highway. I had that from brand new, and that was actually the company's anniversary truck for their 30 years in business. So it was quite a special truck in the fleet. And as always, with all my trucks that I drive, I looked after it, kept it all nice and tidy. But yeah, it wasn't a bad truck either, that, to be fair. It pulled better than what this did. This does, sorry. I mean, this is a 460, that was only a 450. But this is more comfortable inside. The Iveco had a better turning circle, but this has got more standard. So it's that sort of, where something's not good, in one area, it's better in another area. So they're very close, to be fair. They're very close. But dream truck, I've always been a fan of Volvo. Now, I've never driven a Volvo before, but I know a lot of people who have, and they do say a lot of good things about them. So I definitely have a Volvo FH if I had the choice. And if I had the exact choice of whatever I wanted, if the gaffer came to me and says, blank check, there you go, have whatever truck you like. For me, it'd have to be a Globetrotter XL. Don't get me wrong, I'd love the 750 if I can, but the biggest, most powerful one I can possibly have. So maybe like a 600 or something. And it'd have to be a 6x2 tag, rear tag lift with the single rear wheels. Because they just look just about right. They look gorgeous like that, they really do. And of course, all the bells and whistles, alloy wheels, spotlights, air horns, exhaust stack, you know, all the bits and pieces, of course. But yeah, that would be my dream truck. That really would. Well, the next question, what do I deliver? Well, we are a general haulage firm. We basically carry anything that we can fit on the trailer. We're not ADR, and we don't have Moffats as of yet, although we are actually looking into it as a company. So that'll be a nice addition. Especially if I can get the license myself and do some vlogging on it, that'll be really good. I think that'll be good for content. But yeah, literally anything at all. So today I've had what did I have? I had soup on the back. I had toothbrushes and toothpaste. I've had spices on the back at the minute for cooking. We carry a lot of cleaning stuff, packaging like cardboard boxes and stuff. Literally anything. I mean, the list can go on. I've carried timber, I've carried bricks, I've carried steel. Yeah, pretty much anything, you know. So, just general haulage. We do have a pallet network division as well, which we work with Pallet Track. We're part of Pallet Track Network. But well, I don't really do any Pallet Track deliveries. On the odd occasion I will. Possibly do a run up to the hub or something. But as a whole, and I'm in the wrong lane here, but never mind, I can soon move over in a minute. But as a whole, I do same day, which basically means that we do dedicated loads and stuff like that, full loads and what have you. But yeah, that's my main role. But yeah, we've got the two divisions in the company, so yeah, a bit of everything really. I know it's not a specific answer, but yeah, there's no real specific load that we do, so I can't really give a specific answer. Right, what got me into vlogging? Well, before I was driving, although I had my licence, I used to watch a lot of Luke Vernon, which, by the way, if you're watching Luke, get well soon, mate. It's good to see you on the road to recovery. Hopefully you get sorted really soon. And I don't know if it was your sister as well that was involved in the accident. If so, best wishes to her as well, you know, and all this. And it's good to see you on YouTube again with your kitchen cooking videos. I must actually watch that. That reminded me. If you haven't already, go have a look at Luke's channel and send him some love. He really does deserve it. But yeah, Luke Vernon doing his travels all over Europe. Then I watched Dark Thoughts Within, which became The Wandering Mazungo. He did a lot of Waitrose store deliveries, so it's interesting seeing the Arctics going into some of the tight stores and stuff. There was Paul Fox, or Fastest Fox as he was known on YouTube. He was an agency driver going up to getting his class 1. There was Trucker Bill. He was working for a wholesaler who I'm delivering to on Sunday. So if you watch it on Saturday, tomorrow morning I'll be on my way up to the same wholesaler that he used to work for. Both Paul and Bill have become good mates, you know, which is nice. There was also Paul Bevan, Bevo in 70 something I think it was, can't remember what it is now. I'll put it down below when I remember it. He's a van driver, self-employed van driver, and used to do his travels. There was also Ian, trucking in the UK, I think it is. I used to watch his videos. And finally it was the Rock God. He did a few videos. He did a lot of Moffat work, delivering insulation and things. And but yeah, the main one for me would be Luke Vernon. So I'd say that he's the one that specifically got me into vlogging. So I thought it's a brilliant idea that you can actually show the world what this industry is all about, you know, and how much variety there is actually in it. So yeah, I think Luke was the main inspiration, as well as all the others I mentioned. But all the ones now, like the legends and stuff, and Trucker Will and SamK, Jono, the Scottish truck driver, Dazza. They're all brilliant in what they do, and they are all great ambassadors for the actual haulage industry. So yeah, go give them a watch. Definitely give them a watch. All links below in the description. Right, I shall carry on these questions after I've done this delivery. I've just arrived at here now. Won't take me 5 minutes. Be on my way to the next drop, and I shall carry on then. So I shall catch you in a minute, guys. Well, as you can see, I'm at my delivery, and I'm waiting to try and park up, but I can't get anywhere yet because of the traffic. It's a busy old road, this one. I've got a car right behind me. Right, he's going to have to wait now ahead of me. Right, let's do this. Command the road. Now don't you pull behind me, mate, because you're going to get in the way. Don't you love these sort of deliveries? Causing absolute chaos, look, causing absolute chaos. Oh, shut the door's shut. Does that mean that they're closed? I hope not. I hope not. Let's get right up to there and let's go find out, shall we? So I shall be back with you in a minute. Don't you love cash and carry work? Right, all sorted, all done. Just got to be careful of this junction here, because cars do like to come out of here quite quickly. Luckily there's nothing opposite here, so I can just nip across in front of this van. And round we go. Sorted. Right, I need to make my way back that way, so hopefully I can turn around somewhere. Hopefully, fingers crossed. It's not looking very good at the minute, if I'm being totally honest. I don't fancy blindsiding into there. Right, once he's been by, I shall be able to get through, I think. Is he going to watch me, or is he not? Nope, he's not going to watch me. Right, here we go. No, you're alright, mate, don't worry. Yeah. Hopefully. Look, give me a couple of minutes and we'll soon find out. Right then, there we are, we're through. Ain't it amazing, these back roads? Right, how am I going to get around there? I'm going to have to go straight down there, I think. Straight ahead. What do you reckon? Question is, will I make it? Yeah, I'll make it round the bottom. Should do. With any luck anyway. With any luck. Yeah, it's not looking too bad actually down here. Sometimes down here you get lots of parked cars either side, but it's not looking too bad today. There we go. Sorted. You see, Dazza, we do go down some tight places. That will do for me. Sorted. I can close that now because I can see what I'm doing. Oof. But as you can see on that corner, there's a cash and carry there as well, and them two trucks are both delivering to it, so it can get busy. I've had to deliver in there myself, and it's not the most pleasant of places to try and back into. It's not their fault, it's just the way it is. But yeah, so right, let's have a little look. I need to turn left here. So will anyone be kind enough to let me out, do you think? Oh, I'm surprised, it's actually not too bad today. Reach out onto this side of the road because there's nobody coming. Oh, just kissed the curb there with the back wheels. But we're out, we're on proper roads now, so that's all that matters. But yeah, where was I? What was I talking about before all this? Oh yes, I was doing the truck driver chain letter. Shall we carry on with that? The last question was, what would you do if you wasn't a truck driver? I mean, delivering to places like this, why would I not want to be a truck driver? It's great fun, it really is. I don't mind it. It sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but I don't, because I'm not, because it's that challenge of you thinking, right, I've got to get down there, I've got to get this delivered. Like that cash and carry I delivered to, the pallets are in the middle, there's a car in front of it, nobody knows who it is, there's a van parked up to the side, and it's like, oh, what do we do? So you just try and work your way around it, it just makes it interesting. Sitting on bays every day bores me to tears. You know, them RDCs I delivered to this morning, not so much the first one, because they're okay there, but that second one where I sat waiting around, that bores me to tears. But yeah, if I wasn't a truck driver, what would I be? Well, it'd be one of two things. It would either be a helicopter pilot doing the national grid pylon checks and stuff like that. I've actually seen them do it, you know, a few times near me, and they're flying like level with the wires, and they're like using the thermal imaging cameras to check out all the different components and stuff. So that would really fascinate me, and I like my aviation and stuff, so that would sit nice. Or failing that, I would look into being a train driver. I like my railways as well. A bit of an anorak, with most things, to be fair. Planes, trains, automobiles, you know. But yeah, I'd look into being a train driver. Specifically, if I could, I'd look at doing freight train driving, because to me, the sheer power of those locomotives and stuff like that, it's just incredible. When you think like it's one locomotive pulling something like 3,000 ton or something, and it's just unreal. When you think there's only like, you know, 12 contact pieces on the track, and they're all like the size of a 20p piece or something, and that's pulling 3,000 ton. It's just incredible figures, really. But yeah, so it'd be train driver or helicopter pilot, I think. They're the ones that I would look at doing if I could not be a truck driver anymore. You know, I think I'm in my career for life now, but if not, that's the road I'd take. Right then, thank you very much for that. I hope you've enjoyed the answers I gave. Hope they're of interest to you. Thank you once again to Paul for setting up the truck driver chain letter, and thank you to Ole for his kind nomination for me doing it. I would like to nominate a new and upcoming YouTuber. His name is Ashley Hale, or Ashley Hale UK, as he's known on YouTube, Facebook and Instagram, I think, and Twitter, or I could be wrong. I'll link him down below, but I'll link his channel up above, so you can go and give him a subscribe. Please, please do. He deserves more subscriptions than what he's actually got. Oh, this is bloody good, isn't it? Right, bear me a second, guys, while I just sort this out. one of them days today, isn't it? Yeah, Ashley Hale UK. Give him a follow. He really deserves it. And Ashley, I look forward to seeing the answers to your questions. Anyway, I'm going to crack on, and I shall catch you when I'm at my next delivery. Right, we're nearly here now. It's just in these units just here, so I thought I'd bring you for the ride in. Let's see how busy they are. We've got a van outside, but the road looks fairly good. So I need to turn in, and then I'm going to go down there if I can. How's it looking? Ah, not too bad. And then I'll reverse it round the corner, which you will see in a minute because I'll move the camera once I get in here. Right, hopefully you can see okay. I just want to go in there and then go down that way. Just drive in and then reverse around that way, yeah. I'm only turning, mate, so I can back down there.
You're down there?
Yeah, I'm driving in here, then reversing down there. Reversing down there, yeah. Yeah, I'll just pull in, don't worry. Yeah. Poor bloke in the van. Cheers, thanks, thank you. There we go, sorted. Caused a bit of chaos, but it is what it is. Right, so if I back all the way down here, hopefully they're still in because I can see the shutter doors shut, which never bodes well. But there is still cars out here, so with any luck, they are. Right then, that will do for now, and I shall rejoin you all in a minute. Right then, that's that one all tipped, all sorted. Time for done back up, and for the first time today, I'm now running with the middle lift up. I'm actually running light for a change. Don't mind though. I've just rang the office, and they've told me that is me now done for the day. So we are now heading back to the yard. So what I might do is I might end the vlog here because you've obviously seen me drive back to the yard before. Although we'll do a bit of time lapse after this just to sort of end it all, I suppose. Do it a bit different at the end of this one. What do you reckon? Yeah, why not? So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video today. It's been a good day today all in all. Nice delivery in Leicester earlier, that cash and carry there. Bit of a tight one. Interesting reverse here, that was quite good. A bit of loading from the collection in Wellingborough, so yeah, that was alright actually. So hopefully it's made a good vlog. Hopefully I can get it edited tonight and up and watchable. That's the plan anyway. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you did like the video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. All the thumbs up does is let people know that you enjoyed the video, and it shares it with a wider audience. Also feel free to give it a thumbs down if you did not like the content, but please, if you did give it a thumbs down, please leave a comment below just so I know for why, because there's no worse than having people dislike your content and you're thinking, why? What don't you like about it? Because I could change that for you. It might be something that I can change, maybe less time lapses, maybe more loading, maybe less yabbiting on. I don't know, could be anything. Could be less of this gorgeous face that you might not want to see anymore. You know, I don't see why not. I mean, there'd be more of this gorgeous face, I'd have thought. But hey ho, everyone's different, I suppose. But yeah, please just leave a comment below. I won't be offended. Just helps me know what you want me to do with the videos and stuff, you know. Just give me that feedback. Keep it constructive though, please. No, don't be rude. But yeah, so if you haven't already and you do like the content I'm putting out, please do give the channel a subscribe. It would be much appreciated. And when you're clicking that subscribe button, which will appear below the video or in one of the little circles down below at the end, you'll see it in a bit. Please also hit the notification bell. That notification bell will notify you of any new content I put out, whether it's a vlog or otherwise, so you're always up to date with what I am doing in my little life. Also, while you're on YouTube, go check out Nessa Trucker UK, go check out SamK, Trucker Will It's a HIAB Life, and also go check out Ashley Hale UK and give him a subscribe as well. Definitely worth doing. And Ashley, I look forward to seeing your truck driver chain letter. But yeah, I'm going to plod on, so I shall catch you all soon. Have a great weekend, everyone. And I'll see you next week. Ta-ta!
Yeah, you got me thinking, oh, you got me thinking out loud. You kept me waiting, waiting for the next time around. My heart is beating faster than the beat of a drum. Oh, we're all excited, just waiting for the night to come. I'm getting ready, ready, cause we're second tonight. Oh, won't you come a little closer? When you got what you need, when you hurt, you still bleed. Well, it's time that you come down. Without love, when you're down on your luck, you can make it. Without love, we all fall hard. Oh, you got me spinning, spinning like a merry-go-round. I'm barely breathing, the air is getting thinner now. And I'll be waiting, waiting wherever you are. Now you kept me waiting, and yeah, you kept me waiting for it. I keep believing love will find a way through it all. Oh, won't you come a little closer? When you got what you need, when you hurt, you still bleed. Well, it's time that you come down. Without love, when you're down on your luck, you can make it. Without love, we all fall hard. You got me waiting, yeah, you got me waiting for it. Loneliness is hard to see, it's a bitter pill to swallow. Don't you know what you mean to me? You'll be a hard act to follow. Without love, we all fall hard. Without love, without love.